You guys came on a very special night. You got two headliners, so let's get this thing started. You guys ready for your first headliner, El Paso? How was that? I didn't ask if you guys wanted to take a drug test. Paso, you guys ready for your first headliner tonight? Guys, help me welcome this gentleman to the stage. He's worked with Gabriel Iglesias and Paul Rodriguez. He's going to be opening for Whoopi Goldberg in May down in South Texas. Help me welcome to the stage, Mr. Raymond Orta!
That was too crazy for some of the white people. Like, what? That's not it. Last night I opened up with a show. My usual introduction song is Vicente Fernandez. Right? He will never. But all the white people were like, I don't know the words. I don't know. And the only reason I didn't do that tonight was because as soon as Volver went off, everybody stood up and went to the bathroom and did coke. Like, it's fucked up. I'll be right back. And I love being in El Paso because it's the only place where if you go to the men's restroom, it looks like a horse's stable. Because you look under the stalls and you see a bunch of legs, and it just sounds like this. And they come out like fucking horses. They got lockjaw and shit. Touch. Amazing. It's great to be here in El Paso again. Last time I was here was in January when it actually snowed. And I have never seen snow in my life. I'm from South Texas. The only snow we see is cocaine. But I'm sure you guys have the same problem because, like a good neighbor, what is there? So when I was here last time, I freaked out. I had never seen snow. I was like, oh, I know badass because I saw all the El Paso natives making snowmen in their yards. And it was funny because it looked like the snowmen had shit themselves because they were half mud, half snow.
Ese snowman se cagó. The snowman shit his pants.
I know white people are like, he speaks Spanish. I do. I'm actually half white, half Mexican. My dad is Mexican, which would make my mom, no, a single mother. But you guys were close. And dude, El Paso, man, you guys have treated me so badass, dude. Like, is there any UTEP students in the house tonight? UTEP in the house? I'm not gonna make fun of you, like fucking go minors. You know what UTEP stands for? Unique, talented, educated people. Yeah, all of a sudden now there's more UTEP students. Is there any EPCC students here? Yeah? Hey, church, hey, you know what EPCC stands for? Every pendejo can come. Because if you can't get into UTEP, you can sure as fuck get into EPCC, where every pendejo can come. This is great, man. I love being here with you guys, man. I went to the Red Parrot. That was awesome. Look, everybody's like, oh. I think it's badass that they have a strip club in El Paso that they name the strippers after shit they don't have. Hey, all right, give it up on stage one. Give it up for Alexis. Give it up for Alexis. I'm like, that bitch does not drive Alexis. All right, on stage two. Give it up for Mercedes. No. And on stage three, give it up for self-esteem. Give it up for self-esteem, folks. And coming off stage four is full custody of her kids. Everybody's like, oh, but it's true. I've been there. It's the only place where you can catch airborne crabs. That's the deadliest knife right there. That's what it's all about, man. Dude, I don't know if you guys know know this just by the look of me, but I'm fucking like, I'm ghetto, alright? I'm from South Texas, but I'm fucking Mexican like raza. Do we have people like that here? See, like, the majority are like, no. I'm Mexican, but I have a credit score. See, like, the raza that actually make noise when I ask that question, those are the type of people, those are my people, alright? Those are my people. Like, I'm the type of raza that'll go into a quinceañera and steal centerpieces and then take it. For white, don't worry, white people, you guys are confused. My show comes available in SAP. Sweet 16. And it's always your parents that make you do it.
Mijo. Wait for them to go to the bathroom. And then they take some centerpiece. We bring the centerpiece. And I'll hide it in my coach purse. Nobody will expect a thing.
That's us, man. You guys having fun so far, yeah? Good. Vamos bien. And dude, last night we had this altercation where this guy kept on answering his cell phone in the middle of the fucking show, and it freaked me out. But I've seen it all. I've seen cell phones answered in the worst places, you know? Like I saw a fucking cell phone. I saw a cell phone get answered while somebody was being buried. Like they were at the cemetery, y estaban padecito, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And now I got those custom ringtones, right? And it just went off. And the guy fucking answered it. No shit. Hey, ¿qué onda? Huh? Hello? Hello? Sí. Hey, ¿qué onda, bro? Sí. Yeah, we're here in the cemetery. Yeah, there's chicos of pan dulce left, man. There's a lot of pan dulce, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to know afterwards too. Yeah, man. Bueno, I'll let you go, porque they're gonna bury my mother-in-law already, okay? Dude, that's not even the worst part. I saw a fucking cell phone get answered at a church at a wedding ceremony. That was fucking gacho. Because it was like, do you, Panfila, take one to be your lawfully wed? Oh, the single ladies! And that was a guy's phone. And the motherfucker answered it. Hey, hello? Hey, yeah, Simon, yeah. No, we're here at the church, See, my brother, he's getting married, see. Yeah. No, salió pregnant, la ruca salió pregnant, sí. Yeah. No, bien pregnant, sí. Yeah, she's still wearing a white dress como quiera. Yeah, she's still... No, pues what do you expect? She's from Socorro, what do you expect? You guys don't do that shit. Shit, we'll be getting married and the fucking best man is the fucking kid from another relationship and shit, right?
And the best man about the
I know you guys, man. And because, you know, I got raised like that, you know, with a single mom, she would always leave me at my grandpa's house. And my grandpa's a fucking Mexican grandpa, dude. If you have a Mexican grandpa, go visit them. They're fucking amazing people. Like my grandpa, he's shrunk down from average height to 4'6" with age. And I don't even think he's gonna die. He's just gonna shrink and turn into a gnome one day. And then he's gonna get hired by Travelocity. Hey, you wanna go somewhere? Sí, pues vete a la chingada. That's my grandpa. My grandpa, he's 83 years old and he still thinks he could fight anybody. Because that's what, dude, the older we get as Latinos, the more fucking rowdy we want to fucking... And that's my grandpa. Hey, pues órale, culero. Dale, bastardo, ¿qué onda? A los chingazos, dale. You and all your friends, you me pegan el chile, hey. And I'm like, Grandpa, you're talking to a wall. That's just a poster of the village people. What the fuck? Because they fucking started it. How does that work? Dude, my grandpa's a prankster grandpa, dude. My grandpa, If you have a Latino grandpa, he's like, he's either the most serious person in your family, like, hey, grandpa, ¿qué chingos quieres? What the fuck do you want? Well, I'll see you later. But my grandpa's a prankster, man. He's a prankster. He's like a Bible. For white people, that means he's a stick shitter.
Why does he shit on sticks?
I don't know, that's just something Mexicans do. And here's the thing, man. My grandpa the other day, he came up to me and he goes, oye, mijo, do you have any Viagra? And I swear to you, the stupidest fucking thing that could have fallen out of my mouth came out of my mouth. What do you need Viagra for? And my grandpa's so quick, man, he fires back like, what the fuck do you think for, pendejo? I take 2 of those before I go to sleep to keep me from rolling out of bed at night. I'm gonna go plant some chile, what do you think? And he goes to those adult daycare centers now, right? He goes to those adult daycare and he's been taking those pills, so now the other day he came back to me and goes, oye, mijo, they got a new nickname for me in the center. Oh yeah, what do they call me? Of course, they're calling me the economy. The economy? Why? Because it hasn't been this hard since the Great Depression. I know what you're thinking. Was that a social economical dick joke? Yes, it was. Check it off the list. And I didn't know this, but my grandpa is not an educated person at all. He dropped out of school in the 3rd grade. Because that's when he got my grandma pregnant for the first time. Don't worry, there were 12, it was normal. And I didn't know this, but I always asked him for help with my homework. And he would just bullshit his way past me, totally fucked up my grades through school. And I'd ask him some complicated questions.
Hey, Grandpa! Grandpa, can you help me with my homework?
A ver, mijo. Bring it over here.
Grandpa, what's a constellation?
¿Cómo?
Constellation.
Bueno, chingados. Yeah, it's easy. Está fácil. Yeah, constellation. That's when you go to the bathroom y no sale nada. Nothing comes up. And there you're pooching and pooching. Y no sale nada. Nothing comes up. Why? Why? Because you're constellated. And I'm like, wait a minute, Grandpa. It says here in my context clues that constellation has something to do with the stars. Por eso, mijo, you're pooching so hard you see nothing but stars. Mira, en español, in Spanish, se dice tapao. Tapao. Sí, mijo, tapao. Like when the guys go fight in the UFC and they got t-shirts that he said tapao, like that. You got that, thank you, because that crossed the language barrier. And my homework got a little bit more, it got harder as I got older. You know, I'd ask him questions like, Grandpa, can you help me with my homework? How about you? Bring it over here. Grandpa, what's a prostate? La madre. Mira, mijo, prostate es easy. Prostate is a car insurance donde sale el negrito. And he says you're in good hands with prostate. All right, the man had a swollen car insurance. And I got out of school, I had to join the workforce. That sucked. I was like, Grandpa, it says here, in order for me to get this job, I have to be bilingual. What's that? Yeah. Bilingual means you like both men and women. ¿Sabes qué? Don't apply for the job. No, I don't want to know what they tus for. What's the job for? What's the job? Border Patrol. See, that makes sense. Pinche bola de jotos. Is there any border patrol in the house now? Good, let's talk shit about that. It's badass, dude. My grandpa's such a cool badass dude, man. And you never know when he's like telling you the bullshit or when he's being truthful. Like recently he celebrated 50 years of anniversary with my grandma. And not that common law bullshit you guys do in El Paso. Like, I'm talking about to the church, but I know about El Paso. Hey, all year long, we're married, pero come income tax time, estamos separados. 50 years, man, my grandpa did, and you never know when he's joking and shit. I went over to his house and I go, hey, grandpa, congratulations, man. 50 years. What'd you guys do for your anniversary? No, mijo. This morning, the grandma, she got up and made us some oatmeal. And I was reading the newspaper, and she sat across from me, and she ripped her shirt off me. And she said, viejo, after 50 years, with a J, of being together with you, viejo, I want you to know that there's still fire burning in my chest for you. And I was like, wow, Grandpa, that's amazing. 50 years of marriage and she still has burning passion in her chest for you. No, hombre, que burning passion. No, not a burning passion. One of her chichas fell in the oatmeal. That's what happened. She burned one of her nipple hairs for us. And I'll tell you what. It was a great hair coming. Yeah. I've seen my grandpa's nipple hair a lot. And dude, I love him, like, because every time I go to his house, he always wants to watch scary movies. Like, that's the one thing he loves on this planet is scary movies, but the old ones. Like the black and white ones, you guys remember? Like Night of the Living Dead, that's his favorite. Like, the black and white one, you remember that one? Like, that's not the movie, that's him going to the VCR to put the tank there. I knew it. But he hates the new scary movies because of what they're doing. They're taking kids' songs that we all grew up with. They slow them down, and they get a little girl to sing them. Creepiest shit in the world. Like Freddy Krueger, perfect example.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door.
Look, if you're not laughing, you're shitting your pants right now. Like, what the Freddy doing? What the Freddy? Don't worry, Freddy's just a busboy. And here's the thing, I have a theory that you can take any kid's song, slow it down, and put it in a scary movie. Fucking scarier than anything. Like if you walk into the forest, you know? Fucking hate spiders. Or you walk into an old barnyard, you know? Like an old barnyard. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. I did that shit with my mouth. That was a great sound effect, yeah. I get scared the shit out of me as it was coming out. I was like, this is the greatest thing ever come out! Let's do it one more time. Hello? Anybody home? That's scary shit. With a here, there. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, it's only scary if it's American music. It's only scary like that. Because there's nothing scary about this at all, you know? Hello?
De colores son los pajaritos y todas las flores.
Yeah, come on, guys, it's cool. Yeah, come on. Yeah, they're playing my song. It's cool, yeah. Yes, it's even safe for you, black guy. Come on. Hey, man, how the fuck are you gonna be so sure it's safe for a motherfucker like me? Everybody knows that when black people go to a scary movie, they get motherfucking killed. Bro, it says de colores. It means of color. Come on! It's perfectly safe. It's my grandma's house. She's just gonna rub me with an egg. We'll be in and out. You guys know about the Wemo and shit? Yeah, look, everybody's like, what's he talking about? Yeah, fucking Mexicans think that they can cure themselves with a fucking chicken egg. We also have a phrase that when you translate it from Spanish to English, it literally translates into cure the ass of a frog.
Sana, sana, bolita de rana.
You know what? We don't even need Obamacare. We got fucking sana, sana, bolita de rana here. There you go. It's inexpensive. It's universal. There, I solved the economy. You're welcome. I'm real happy to be here, man, because recently I'm actually expecting a baby in October. I'm super happy. And I also got engaged to my girlfriend in that order because I told you I was Mexican. I got her pregnant first. I'm like, well, I guess I'm with you. I want to score on this dependent cash that they give me on the income tax return. And it's badass because I'm actually dating a white girl and I'm going to get married to a white girl. Thank you, I've made it. I don't even need this gig. I got a co-signer for the rest of my life. Like father, like son. That's right, man. And it's badass because I got with a white girl for one reason. Why? Because they suck the greatest dick in the world! And look at the Latinas get opposite. Like, have you ever fucking seen a Latina try to suck a dick? She's like, you didn't even take the hair off. White chicks, they eat oysters. Do you think a dick is anything to them? It's like, oh, is that it? Oh, there, it's gone. It's gone. I didn't even need Tabasco sauce or nothing. And there you go. And like, if you're in a happy, fruitful relationship, if you're in a happy relationship that you love everything about it, make some noise right now. Good shit. Because believe it or not, there's some people that do, they actually keep themselves from being in a good relationship because they want to go down there and do a shitty job on purpose. So we never ask for another blowjob ever again. And they'll fucking rub it in your face too, right?
Hey baby, do you want another blowjob?
And you're like, no. It's still twitching from last time. Every time I try to take a piss, it flinches.
Sana,
Oh, I'm sorry, there's black people here. I'm showing my size.
sana.
I'm being modest, I'm sorry. That's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. I love that laugh. Sounds like a cha-cha laugh and shit. Sounds like Jiggle Me Elmo. It is awesome, guys. And look, let's face it, guys. We take it for granted, like, it's our fault. It's our fault that we're getting shitty blowjobs. Like, guys, we've all had this one, right? The girl that goes down there and she's like, oh my god, here we go. Are you ready? And she just grabs onto you and starts working it. Like you're a fucking shake weight or something? Yes, ladies. Because that's what we want. We want Indian burn on our penises. That's what really gets us off. Or what's even worse is the girl that goes down there and she's like, oh my God, it's so big. I don't know if it's going to fit in my mouth, but I'm trying anyways. And she just grabs on and she's like, what are you doing? That's a dick, not a chicken wing. No! Do not use your teeth, ladies. And I'll tell you what, I had a blowjob where they used teeth once, and it was crazy. It was one of the worst experiences, but I also found out that I have the greatest Tom Hanks impression in the world. Because I was getting a blowjob, and the person giving me the blowjob sneezed and accidentally bit down on my dick. Yeah. But I sounded like Tom Hanks when he lost Wilson on Castaway. I was drunk. I was drunk, so I had to tell him.
You're going my buzz.
Yeah, any fucking regular person can do Forrest Gump up here, but not anyone that's gonna do Castaway.
Never again.
Yeah, this chick used her teeth and shit. I was like, fuck, man, that sucks, man. And guys, it's our fault because we can't communicate effectively, right? Like, guys, in here we try to ask for a blowjob from our chicks, right? Hey, nigga!
Please.
And she's like, yeah, that's a fucking pizza. What do you want me to do with it? Like, she's gonna go down there and know what to do? No. It's not possible. She doesn't have one of these. And I wish somebody would teach women how to give a good blowjob. I wish. And it can't be a normal person like me or anybody in here. It has to be a person that has a powerful voice. A powerful voice that has the ability to move millions of people in one direction. I'm talking about the guy that does the Whataburger commercials. You know who I'm talking about?
Have you got a burger at 6 o'clock in the morning? No, but you can get yourself a Whataburger. Whataburger. Just like you like it.
That guy instructing women how to give a good blowjob, can you imagine that shit?
There's 34,642 ways to suck a cock. But remember when going down on your man's A1 thick and hearty, don't forget about them chicken tenders. They've got feelings too. Now you won't be the girl that just sucks the wiener, you'll be the girl that plays with the balls. And everybody likes that girl. What a blowjob. It's just like you like it. Since yesterday.
Do you guys like that joke? Right on time for Easter, guys. We wear this to church. Says, want a blowjob, it's just like you like it. And they'll be for sale after the show. And I missed that fucking landing. And I know there's probably girls thinking here, after hearing that joke, they're saying, oh my God, Raymond Orta, you have blown my mind. And I'm going to make sure that my man is taken care of from now on. But how do I, as a woman, know that I'm doing a good job? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's super easy to know that you did a good job. This is the easiest way. When you finish the job, you come up and you ask your man, baby, did you like that? And if his response is anywhere close to this, that's how you know you did a good job, because you put that motherfucker in a coma, okay? He's fucking dead. You sucked his soul through his dick. You're like the Shang Tsung of blowjobs, you know?
Your soul is mine. Finish him. sexuality.
And I know there's some women in here that don't play video games so they don't get the records, but don't worry. I've got something that you'll get too. Like, have you ever been to a kid's party that has those moon bounces in the back, right in the backyard, and after the party's done, they unplug it, and it just starts disinflating? That's the same shit that happens to a guy after a good blowjob. We're like, ha! Ha! And then you fold them up and you get your deposit back, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, agree with me on this one. The next morning after we wake up after a great blowjob the night before, aren't we the happiest motherfuckers on the planet? Like we got one of those fucking shit-eating grins on our face. Like, everyone knows that, dude. That guy got his dick sucked last night. And dude, anything can happen. Your fucking day could be this like shitty. Like, dude, how's your day been? I got fired. But I got a blowjob on the way out. That receptionist is hot. You're real happy, you know? Like, we're so happy the next morning, our alarm clock doesn't even sound the same anymore, right? A guy's alarm clock goes from sounding like this. But after a blowjob, the next morning it sounds like this. This motherfucker's so excited, he's beating on this chihuahua in the morning, like. He's so confident now that he's talking to his chick like he's Mufasa and shit, you know?
You did a great job last night. All of this is yours, as far as the eye can see. Everything the light touches shall be yours. But you must promise me never to venture into the shadows.
Why not? Why not? Why can't I go into the shadows?
Promise me!
Okay, fine, I won't make her ask you. That was the voice of James Earl Jones I just did right there for you guys. Yeah, the voice of Darth Vader. Yeah. That was him. No, you guys have been badass now. I'll fucking hook you guys up with a badass Darth Vader impression. Here you go.
Luke, I am your father.
Pues son tan pinche child support, culero. Yeah, now you come around. I'm your father. I'm gonna get your child support. What's going on? I had to go to EPCC. You get financial aid from her? I do that voice so good. I want to name my baby Akeem. Just so I can ask for him at the daycare center.
Where is my son, Akeem?
But I'm Mexican, instead of roses, they just throw mesquite leaves and shit in my pocket. Instead of a lion around me, it's just a chupacabra head and shit. Man, you guys are fucking on fire tonight, man. Thank you guys so much, dude. You guys have been a great crowd. I did a show in Green, Texas, home of the Green Dance Hall, and I met a man that scared the fuck out of me because he had a hole in his neck and he had a fucked up voice. You know? Like his voice sounded fucking like, his voice
Sounded like this.
yeah, and he was in the front row laughing his ass off, scaring the fuck out of me.
La verga.
the nicest person I've ever met. He goes,
Raymond, I really think you're a fantastic comedian. And I really think you're going places like El Paso, Texas.
and I was like, thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Because I was scared to death. And it wasn't fair for me to be scared to death of this guy because he was a nice guy. Like, he was such a nice guy. He probably goes to his son's school functions and he goes to all of them and he scares the fuck out of everybody there. Like, he's at a school play and he goes,
That's my son up there. He's the pumpkin.
the lady next to him's like, well, he's doing a great job as the pumpkin, sir. You must be very proud. Or how, like, he's probably like the leader of his church. He scares the shit out of his congregation. You know?
Then he told his disciples, drink this, for this is my blood.
Everyone there's like, well, don't ask questions, fucker, just drink it. Just drink it. But I imagine him to be a normal person with normal everyday problems like you and I. Like, this guy's probably dropped an electronic device behind the couch before, right? Like, he just slipped back there and he's trying to reach for it. And finally he just gives up and he goes,
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
It was a long way to go for an Inspector Gadget reference, but I'm glad you went there with me. He smashes the coffee table and cat goes flying. I'll be honest with you guys, man. Before I leave, I want to tell you guys I also have this shirt. And they're the ones being worn by some of your wait staff. Even the bouncer stretches the fuck out of this shirt. But looks like I gave him a small, but he's actually rocking a 2XL. But this is my authentic fan shirt. It's a picture of me wearing my own t-shirt, wearing my own t-shirt, wearing my own t-shirt. It's like a fucking optical illusion. It's like a magic eye. It's like, oh, it's a pony! It's a pony! It's an awesome shirt. By the way, man, before that one fell too. Before I go on, I want to tell you a serious story. I only got time for one more joke, but my uncle died 2 days ago, dude, and like I couldn't cancel on this gig because it happened too suddenly, so I had to come out here. And I want to thank you guys for fucking laughing as hard as you have, man, because it's made it worth it, man. Thank you guys. Yeah, dude. And, like, it's fucking one of the hardest fucking things to make people laugh when you're feeling like, but you guys fucking made it possible, man. Thank you guys. I got one more story about my grandpa because he's the one that's most pissed off that I didn't go to the funeral. And my grandpa's fucking badass, dude. Like, and I'll tell you exactly what my grandpa is. This next story will tell you all about my grandpa. You guys want to hear it? Yeah. This is the type of carapalo he is. Because before I was born a comedian, they said I was born a magician because as soon as I came out, I made my dad disappear. So he took the fucking responsibility of being a father figure, and he would take me fishing on every major birthday of mine, right? And the first time he took me fishing, I was 7 years old, and at this point in time, we were broke as fuck. We didn't even have real fishing rods, okay? We had fucking fishing line wrapped around an old beer can. If you know about that shit, you know about being broke. Like the weight at the end of the line was an old spark plug, right? From his car, and I'm like, hey, Grandpa, what about your car? He goes, hijo, they call it a Nova for a reason. Porque no va para ninguna parte. And we're out there and we're fishing and he pulls a beer out of his ice chest and it's a Milwaukee's Best. That's how broke we were. We were drinking Choro Light. And he pulls it out and I look at him and go, hey, Grandpa, can I have one of those? And he goes, mijo, you want to drink a beer? Mira, I'm okay if you want to drink a beer, pero you have to be able to touch your pee-pee to your asshole. Can your pee-pee touch your asshole?
No?
You're not big enough yet, you asshole. You're not big enough for beer yet. Hey, rules are rules. And I turned 15 I turned 15 and he took me fishing again, and at this time he started getting some GI benefits, so he upgraded to natural light, right? And he pulls one out, and I look at him and go, hey Grandpa, can I have one of those? And he goes, Mijo, can your pee-pee touch your asshole? No, not yet. No, you're not big enough yet. I'm sorry. Rules are rules. And finally the day came when I turned 21. And this was the day que me lo iba a chingar. I was gonna get a beer on this motherfucking day. You know, even before I came to my house, I was pre-measuring at my house. Like, alright, we're getting a fucking beer today. And he came to my house, opened the door. Mijo, you wanna go Fiji? You're damn right I wanna go Fiji. I've been waiting to go Fiji all my life. And we're out there on the lake, and by this time he started getting Social Security, so he upgraded to Bud Light. And I'm out there, and I look at him, and he reaches into his ice, and I go, hey, Grandpa, can I get a beer? And he looks at me and goes, Mijo, can your pee-pee touch your asshole? And I'll never forget that day. Because that was the one day that I could actually look at my grandpa and say, yeah, Grandpa, as a matter of fact, my pee-pee can touch my asshole. And he looked right back at me without missing a beat and said, well, then go fuck yourself. Do you realize that it took him 14 years to play a joke on you? The commitment that it takes for a 14-year joke? Do you know the sadder part is that he could have died within those 14 years? And that would have been the only gauge that I have to get a beer? Like, I could have come into a fine establishment like this today, and I would have been like, hey, can I get a Bud Light? And the bartender would have been like, I'm gonna need to see some ID. I believe that is all the evidence you require. Thank you. At that point, the bartender would be like, fuck it, he needs it more than I do. Hey guys, my name's Raymond Orta, I'm on Facebook. Hey, stay tuned in to the next one. It's fucking amazing, dude. Thank you.
Aplauso típico for Raymond Orta! Tonight, El Paso. Kick ass, man. We're going to keep this party rocking and rolling. I got a couple other quick announcements. We'll bring up your second headliner. First off, we got another great show coming in on April 10th through the 14th. Mr. Willie Boxena will be back in the house. So make sure you guys come back and check him out. It's going to be a lot of fun with him. Also, don't forget to check out the Comic Strips website, which is comicstriplpaso.com. Again, you can see what comedians are coming into town. You can register for the birthday club, so make sure you guys check that out, all right? Now, you guys ready for your second headliner, El Paso?